Oh, Tiff. Oh, Tiff. Bye, Tiff. Oh. Tiff died. Yeah, he died. Tiff died. Well, it's not about Tiff flipping as I cut the corner. But this one's going to be a video talking about the worst game company ever, which is called Mortorsport Games, as I should call it, Poor Sport Games. 2021 NASCAR Ignition was a failure, complete failure, worse than Danica's career, NASCAR career, as I should say, and yeah, basically worse than her career. That's how bad it was. But yeah, I'm going to touch base on that. And I'll talk about why there's not going to be a game, because Motorsport Games wants to be very funny. Alright. Why don't I stop complaining? Might as well get in there. I hated that throwback. I'm not sure why I hated it, but something tells me I hate it. But yeah, Motorsport Games, they decided to do... The reason why they decided to not make a game is because they want to go in their different way and want to keep updating a crappy game. And my thoughts on that, they better add a different series, but I'm not sure they'll have the time to do that. I really want them to add championship mode, a rearview mirror, as everyone and every single content creator that's better than me, he said that, and yeah. Well, basically, you could just click on any other video that can say it, because basically every single NASCAR content creator is talking about it. Talked about it before I did. I mean, I'm probably 2 days behind, but it doesn't matter anymore. But some things I'm expecting and some things I got to say is, why are they not making a game? But I think it's also kind of about it. And I heard a guy, a content creator, that's very cool person. He said there's currently 30 players playing NASCAR Ignition, and if they were to get in a fight with people that hate it, well, they're going to lose, because there's more than 30. And to be able to get fans, as the person said, is to make multiple NASCAR games. I do agree with that. I do agree with people that think of that and say that, because in the past they've been making pretty good games, and it blew up with fans, young fans. And I think this decade can repeat it if Motorsport Games has the pair of intelligence and IQ that they don't have. Only things I can see them making a good game of is probably a good game of, probably a better version of Minecraft, because that game's basically what NASCAR Ignition is. Well, for the new version, but it's not about a dead game. It's not about that type. It's not about that dead game. And what else? What I expect is next year, I hope they can make a better game than the complete failure. And I'm not trying to be harsh on motorsport games, but basically every single company that made the game, NASCAR games, are completely better. No offense. Even I could pull it out. Even I could pull out a video game. This was better. This. Thumb reveal. This was better. This was a better NASCAR game. Even though it has the Fat Man on it, but this game was better. This game was better in 2021 Ignition. I'm not sure how was I not able to say Ignition. And I'm quite surprised about that. And I'm completely upset what they did and what they plan on doing, but I'm also kind of get why they did that, because sometimes it's good to not have a game every single year. But you should do that, but I'm not the judge. Okay. 2019 me wanted to kill Bubba Wallace. I'm not sure why. Is that the target card right there? I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, I'm ramming through everybody. I must have been still pissed off, but doesn't matter about me being pissed off at Bubba Wallace. But yeah. Hopefully they do good things and not the opposite way, because what they basically did with 21 Ignition is just they painted a piece of wood and they just stared there. And the piece of wood that got painted was 21 Ignition. That's what it basically was. And oh yeah, I can compare 21 Ignition to any other things or games. And I'm trying to think of more things to compare, but I don't want to compare more things. Like some other people, like some other content creators said the game was a complete dumpster fire. Like the game was a complete dumpster fire, and it was so buggy as heck. Heat 4 was better. That's correct, Heat 4 was better. Let me pull out another game. Yes, I'm grabbing another game. That's correct, Heat 4, and yes, I have the Gold Edition. But I'm not flexing, because I don't care about flexing. I think flexing is kind of dumb to think of. But if someone's really asking for it, I would just flex. But no, I'm not that type of person. I'm not a Kyle Larson fan. And top things off. Well, no. You know what? I'm not going to top things off that quickly. I'm really expecting them to add a championship mode. And I really want them to fix the tracks a little bit, because I'm console. Because basically you just go 50 miles in the air for super speedways. You don't even do good. You probably like place 40th in speedways. Short tracks, you need to wreck people and cause them to be in one whole damn place for you to pass them all the time just to win one race. Then it's hectic. It's a mess. Hopefully they can improve on that. I do wish that can happen. And I wish people can Oh my god, now I can't say subscribe. I speak in different language now. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm not in a good mood because of Motorsport Games being a complete ding-dong in the head. But Real Radman said the CEO is a nice guy, but yet the guy has low IQ because he doesn't know how to make a good NASCAR game. Well, I mean, the whole damn company doesn't know how to make a good game. To be honest, now looking back, I do say 704 Games really, as I mean by really, is really made pretty good games, but there's more games out there that's better than NASCAR Heat series than like NASCAR 04, NASCAR 03, etc. And plus, the part that pisses me off is like they didn't even add Xfinity, they didn't even add challenges, they didn't even add a championship mode, they don't even add a rear view mirror. Even like, gosh, it's just chaotic. The game's just a mess. The bugs, it's just sickening for everyone's wallets. Well, that's why. Wait, no, not that's why. Like, even you can, if you like sue Motorsport Games, like, if you sue them, there's a possibility that they just go broke. Then another possibility is that they like run out of money. Like, people need to make more games besides just one company. Even on the Switch, they need to make more money. Well, yeah. Well, hopefully you enjoyed me complaining about Motorsport Games. Pretty sure everyone else can agree with me. And yeah. Hopefully you guys can subscribe, like the video, as always, view it, do what nice people do, like all you people that are watching, and hope you have a nice day, and let's keep our fingers crossed that Motorsport Games can grow some IQ. Bye.